Okay, cool. I finally figured it out.
And you got 6 minutes left.
Yep. Hey, you followed.
You rock! Woohoo!
Crystal Colden just followed.
You like my sound effects from the following stuff and whatnot?
I mean, it makes sense. Fluttershy is your best pony.
I wanted to. So when I wanted to set up for the gifting aspect, I wanted the voice line of Fluttershy screaming, "You're going to love me," but I couldn't find a video that had just that line and not the full context of the scene, which is annoying. So I just didn't mess with it.
Okay. Maybe these cartoons are actually smarter than I thought they would.
Nah, that's impossible. But I am glad you actually followed so I could make sure the notification things were working. Technically, this is my second stream because I did do one months ago on Play Games on my own, which was awkward as fuck. But technically, this is my first stream, official stream.
Okay, man, man. Why do all the shows made by Dan? Why do all the shows connected to Vincent Forever have to be so good?
Why the fuck not?
Well, I guess it's because they have really good ideas.
Nah. That'd be too easy.
Man, I haven't laughed this hard at a cartoon in years.
Good to know I haven't made you laugh that hard. I'm offended.
Okay, Doofenshmirtz, that's the third show you've shown up in.
Now. No.
You got 3.5 minutes.
I think I made you a mod. I think. If I did it correctly. Type something random in the chat so I can make sure it's all working properly.
Will do. I will just send something random.
Alright, yep, it looks like it's working properly.
Did you just get...
Yeah, I can see it on those screens, which means... Although I can't see it as I'm playing the game, unfortunately. Because I only have a single screen. I only have a single screen, ooh. A single screen. So I'll have to get a... But yes, I made you a mod, so you can moderate the chat.
Yeah!
Thank anybody who follows and does random shit and whatnot, so I can focus on the game. Yay, less work for me.
No, Can you say I'm the guard dog?
Yes. I can ban you, and it's very tempting, but I'm not going to.
You wouldn't ban your own moderator?
Only because I don't know how to undo it. If I knew how to undo it and let you come back, then I would do it for the bit, but I don't, so. Alas.
Okay, that's actually a very good question. If a tree falls in the forest but no one hears it, does it make a sound? The answer is yes, but if it makes a sound, then how? But does no one hear the sound?
It makes a sound, but nobody hears the sound. So yes, but technically no? Question mark? Alright, less
Missing
than a
last
minute.
season. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. You were the reason he went missing last season, Dakota. Don't pretend you didn't know.
But pretending not to know is half the fun.
That was a one. But
Have
that's
you
still
learned nothing
funny.
from being around me? It's like
That and also it was a fourth wall break. Apparently Dan loves doing fourth wall breaks like that, like referencing that something happened in the previous season and then following it up by saying it was like in the autumn and this is winter.
alright.
That is the easiest fourth wall break you could probably be able to get away with.
We're starting the game once I finish my note.
Yep, your game's up.
Mini games. Play.
I did
Mini
have to take
Thank you.
music
I'm-
off out of
Save
fear for
games.
copyright. But, well.
Mini play.
God, bull. Curse the copyright infringements.
Also, I literally took like 5 minutes to try and see if I could find any Easter eggs. The only thing I could find is Twilight's cue mark here, and this picture
Actually,
up
if you
here
look,
with
I'm gonna say,
a flying pony.
you're
that
not
has-
seeing the full picture there, dude. I see Twilight, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash's cutie marks on her badge, on her buttons,
Oh, I didn't even notice those. You're right.
and the award for picking up the obvious thing goes to Crystal Colden.
Award for most oblivious person on the planet. Me.
What did you expect me to say? Do you expect me to say me?
Mini play.
Alright, let's begin this. By the way, were you the only one that answered in the poll? Because I feel like that was you.
I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to at first, but I kind of wanted to out of curiosity.
I knew you were the... Because it was only one person who voted, and I knew it had to be you.
I had a tough choice between that
The
or blue
Crystal
or whatever the
Lighthouse,
first option
The great
was.
symbol of magic and friendship in the land of Equestria.
And I did
And as long as
retweet it,
harmony
so
lasts
it's not like
among
the
unicorns,
attention was. It's
Pegasi,
not
and
like
earth
your tweet
ponies,
wasn't
its
seen by
light will brighten the
people.
skies of Maritime Bay.
Oh well. This is one of the first streams I'm ever doing, so to be fair, I gotta work my way up.
But there is one young
We're
pony
not up to
who
that
will
level. We're
always
not
be
up to
ready
the
to
level
help
of
us
the
all.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Hold on.
Please
Question is,
never
how
make-
ac-
Where is every pony?
Never make
How
that
accurate-
face again,
At Main Street
please.
for Maritime Bay Day. And Hitch is
Okay,
waiting
you need
for
to work
me.
on your 3D
But-
models.
Something's off.
Yeah,
My
your
bag!
face.
Where did I leave it this time?
Something is very wrong with. Like, it's a shadowing around around near the bottom left of their eyes.
See, why couldn't they make it look like the freaking icon picture up here? Like, this would have been 10 times better animation than whatever the fuck this CGI shit is.
To be fair, Gen 5 has that same problem with the CG series. Make Your Mark doesn't. In terms of CG animation, Make Your Mark is does not look good stylistic wise in comparison to the movie.
I wish they would have just used the style they had for the Friendship is Magic movie. Because it looked better than the original, but it still looked good and stuck to the source. And I loved it for that.
I would have tolerated if they just made it the entirety of the tell your tale style. That way, at least the ponies could be expressive and their character can be expressive.
Yeah. This better... Okay, I guess this is just easier for now.
I mean, it makes sense. I think this is the
I can't
tutorial.
jump, dang it.
This actually is my first time seeing this game.
This-
I've actually
same here.
never played
I've
it
already
before.
found one secret. Yay! It's not really a secret, but close enough.
Works for me.
Chunky Bunny.
My bag!
My favorite was
That bunny took
Bunny,
it!
and it's got the bag. That must be related to Angel. I'm calling it now. That is a descendant of Angel Bunny.
Angel's been eating a lot since Fluttershy was last around.
And he also multiplied according to the final episode.
I mean, he is a bunny, so,
So
you know what they
sneaky.
say.
Maybe I can use my earth magic on that plant.
We gotta keep going.
my
I'm
Earth
guessing
Pony
we're gonna
magic,
have.
I can make plants
Whoa.
and flowers grow.
Earth Pony
Press
magic?
this button to use it.
Did you
What
not
the-
know
Jump
this?
on them to reach higher spots. With my Earth Pony magic, I can make plants and flowers grow. Press this button to
Now
use
you
it.
can double jump.
Jump.
Earth Pony Magic lets you double jump in certain areas.
I hate the I just hate the fact that Earth Ponies can technically use magic now. Like what was the point of Unicorn?
Why do you hate?
Earth Ponies
What?
are meant to be strong.
I say, why would you hate it? This kind of puts all three. This kind of puts the species on an even playing field.
Well,
The Pegasi had them. The Pegasi have magic to let them fly and let them control the weather, at least in Gen 4. And the unicorns have your standard unicorn magic. Only those who have a high enough level in it, like say Twilight, Sunburst, and Starlight, could understand further in magic. Earth Ponies Earth Ponies really got the short end of the stick in Gen 4 when it
that's
comes
what
to
I'm saying.
magic.
It's like I understand
And
that
now
side of
they
it,
get magic.
but at the same time, I feel like it kind of makes them feel a little less different because Earth Ponies had strength, unicorns just had magic, and the Pegasi could fly. So it
And
makes
control the weather.
well, yes, but generally speaking, that was the three core, and it made each of them different with strengths and weaknesses that came with it. So it made it feel unique, and that's what made some of the characters feel unique along on top of their personalities. But now it feels like everybody just has magic.
I mean, I get why, but you're talking to someone who has one of their OCs
Ta-da!
literally using the Gen 5 rules as a part of their alternative universe was that they're associated
I
with
just have
plant.
to reach that spot.
Well, they have their dragon is associated with that at least.
Yeah, but it just feels different when it's coming from the official source. So, like, you kind of expect that kind of shenanigans when you from OC. I mean, but official source, it just feels different.
And it only makes it worse when you realize
Suit it up
Make
and
Your
ready
Mark is
to
technically on a bit of a hiatus.
An adorable.
It's not
It's got an achievement called an adorable thief. Nice.
Aww. Well, at least you got the bag. At least we got the bag.
Phew!
Must be something up. Okay. Yep. That looks like one of her friends.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a
I will
delay
give-
for you, isn't there? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, I have some knowledge of Gen 5. Not a ton of knowledge, but I have enough knowledge
I
to
don't
know
really
who
have
every.
a lot of knowledge. I
The
never really got
Crystal
into Gen
Bright
5 'cause
House.
it just felt
I still
cheap.
can't believe we live in this magical place.
I
Crystal
mean, in
Bright
some.
House.
in some I don't remember building this. Did you have something to do with this?
Maybe.
Considering that I've been waiting for them to confirm that there could be an owl puppy in Equestria. I mean, they confirmed that there's a land for alicorns, so I'm like, why are we not? Can we go to that land, please? I want to see an owl puppy.
What's going on
I want to see
here?
a cannon puppy with horns and wings.
Shimmerwing, it's you! Wow, you're really strong for a butterfly.
That is one
come you were
weird
trapped in there?
butterfly.
Sorry, I don't speak butterfly.
Where's Fluttershy when you need her?
Where's
Follow the
Hitch when you
butterfly
need
to
when
find
you
your
need
next
him?
steps.
He's the one that talks to animals.
Fluttershy did it
She
first.
wants me to follow her.
Hitch
Gotta
will
get
never
going.
replicate that.
He's an earth pony.
That's another problem I've had with some of the Gen 5 characters. They just felt like cheap, like rehashes of Gen 4 characters.
An example of that, and what do you have an example of that with Sunny?
Not really. I mean, I don't really know the characters well enough, but the biggest one is Hitch and Zip. Zip mostly. Zip definitely feels like just a Rainbow Dash rehash. Just with the
She starts off as one. You can argue she starts off as one, but in actuality, it's like if Rainbow Dash has a brain, actually. She's more of a according to the series, she's actually a she actually likes to be a detective pony instead of being a standard princess like she's supposed to be. Yeah, instead of it being the Alicorn, Sunny, who's the
even
princess,
for-
it's actually the Pegasi who are our princess now.
Yeah, but even game. Oh, thank goodness! I was really hoping it didn't crash on me. It froze for a second.
That would have been bad.
But
Do you even have a way to?
Well, to be fair, I'm also running this on a laptop, so
There's a chance this could backfire horribly on all of us.
yeah. I'm trying to save up.
Ponies are not very good at platforming, I see.
Whoa! Wait. Why does her eyes go up to the back of her head when she jumps?
Must be a weird thing. Just wait till you unlock her Alicorn side.
There's a lot of jokes I can make out of that, but I'm not going to.
Ta-da!
I mean, she's a standard Earth pony now, but after they unlock the Unity crystals, don't ask. She gained Alicorn powers.
So, and that's another thing is why not just reuse the elements of harmony? I mean, they could have just been passed down to our characters from the previous main stage and made it kind of like a passing of the torch almost. Like that would have been cool.
Speaking of over there is everyone's best pony from the 5th generation, Izzy Moonbow.
I'm scared to find out why.
She is the combination that I
You're still
hear is
here?
she is
You better
Rarity
hurry.
and
Nighttime Bay
Pinkie
awaits
Pie.
us. I know. It's this way, right?
It sure is, but the bridge is broken. We could recycle it with our unicorn powers. Unicycling magic!
Just
But I don't
use your hammer.
remember where I
Just
left my
knock down a
tools.
tree like you
They
did in the
shouldn't be
movie.
far. Could you help me find them?
I'm on it.
Yeah, she calls for unicycling in the show, just because she's that kind of a character.
So I can't. Wait a minute. I could jump over. Hell, a human being, could probably jump over this. And you're telling
And
me
how
your
good are
flimsy
these
pony
ponies'
ass
ability to swim?
can't jump over this short gap?
And there's no tree for her to knock over with a horn. Aww. I was saving that joke.
2 more to go. Sweet.
I think that's
Of
another
course.
thing a lot of people have problems with when it comes to the characters of Gen 5. They feel like they're just amalgamations of Gen 4 characters.
It's usually
Press
what they
this button
see.
to
And
shake the
depending on
tree.
depending on
Don't
your
forget to
opinion
pick
on
the
that,
goodies.
could depend on your opinion on the series as a whole.
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta that's the Earth Pony staple. You
Perfect.
gotta know how to kick a tree.
Just one
Yeah.
more.
But it just feels cheap because in Gen 4 they made all these unique ponies, even though they mostly go unused
Put
in
them
their
on.
background,
Time
but they
to
each
take them
have
back to
unique
Izzy.
personalities and looks.
Sweet.
That just made it 10 times better, but then Gen 5 was just disappointing.
Maybe that's why they're trying to bring back Gen 4. I've heard that they are trying to renew the 4th generation.
Please do, because the ending was fucking awful. Season 9 sucked, and it did not deserve to end the way it did. I hated the shipping aspect of it, because it just felt a cheap way to just go, well, since most of the community wants this, then fuck it. It did it regardless of the story. It just no, I could see Pinky and Cheese. I could see since they have a lot in common. That made sense to me.
And
I
Weirdo
didn't-
had a field day with that reveal.
I didn't like the whole Fluttershy Discord one. That one I hate.
Oh, come on!
because-
And you're talking to someone who actually did like the Flutter courtship.
Let me explain. I've never liked it. However, it felt cheap to me because it felt like the only reason they were together was because Fluttershy helped Discord reform, and that was their reason. And they didn't really have much else in common besides that. And so to me, it just
Opposites
felt...
attract.
Yeah, but to me, it just felt cheap. Like, I could see the characters working together. But from a story standpoint, it just didn't really make sense to me.
I mean, they
Thank
didn't
you,
say they
Zenny.
were
You're
shipped
a bridge
together.
saver.
They was just
Now
still
you
living.
can
They're still.
unicycle
They just
anytime
said
you
still
find
living
tables
together.
like
They didn't
these.
confirm or
Thanks
deny
for the
it.
help. I'm still figuring out this magic thing.
I don't know. That's
Press
just me.
this button when you find a craft
But I do
table to
agree with a lot of
unicycle it.
people. Gen 5, it's not bad, it's just disappointing. And that's
Okay, now she's using her alicorn magic.
I mean, because it's like, I don't know. It's like being a parent. Like, you're not mad at your kid, you're just disappointed in their actions. You know what I mean? Like,
Ta-da!
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
yeah.
I should go find him.
That's basically
Kept
how
him
you...
waiting for a while, and he has a thing for punctuality.
Oh, goody. Also, one of the...
There you are! I've been looking
there's
all over
Hitch.
for you. You're the only one left
Left? Left to do what?
to train your shepherd skills. The new greatest tradition at Maritime Bay Day, the Bunny Herding Classic.
Do I have to? I kind of feel bad for the bunnies.
I thought
The bunnies love it.
I'm
They
not
tell
s-
me all the time.
I would say shepherd skills. Really, these are ponies,
See?
not dogs.
Okay then. What do I have to
Why
do?
do the bunnies not
Well,
sound like bunnies?
some bunnies kept hopping away to Main Street. 3 bunnies are still missing. They couldn't have gone far. I need you to catch them for me, will ya? They'll hop away from you. Chase them all the way back here.
You got it. On my way.
Can't they have more fluid animation with some of these ponies, please?
Yeah, and that was another thing a lot of people didn't like was the animation was just eh.
The movie was pretty
The
good.
movies were good. But it kind of just started off on the wrong foot. And while it is possible to bounce back from that, it puts a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I also think a lot of people felt like they were trying to lean more back into... I don't know. I feel like with Gen 4, they really kind of played into the whole Brony fandom because, let's be honest, MLP wouldn't be nearly as popular if it wasn't for us. Plain and simple. And so with
That's
Gen 4,
for sure.
they really played into that because we're kind of the reason for it. But with Gen 5,
We're the reason it got 9 seasons to begin with.
yeah. And I feel like for a lot of the voice actors, we essentially helped make their career. Now, some of them, like, Strong, like, she already had a career set for it. Like, she was already set. But for some of the other ones, we pretty much made their career in voice acting.
Because of ponies.
Because of, yeah. But with Gen 5, it felt like they completely just
Well done,
ignored
Sonny.
everything
You've clearly
they
got some herding skills.
helped
But they won't be
build
ready
their
until you feed them.
entire
Find some carrots and come back before they get
franchise
antsy.
and just kind of slap us in the face for it. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
Remember that garden up the hill? There should be a few carrots there.
guess they didn't find it. They probably should have learned how to understand how to understand the fandom before
Yeah.
attempting to try it. Pony Life was much more. Pony Life was more closer to being a show for the fans than
Which
Gen
some
5
people
ever
liked it,
will.
some people didn't, which I get.
I found it to be I actually found it to be quite funny. I
haven't seen it
thoroughly
myself, but I've heard some people like it and some people don't. So, but that's just that's
It's
just what I
mixed. It depends on if you like the kind of humor and the fast-paced comedy that Pony Life has. I say it is a delight. It is something to watch if you are okay with turning off your brain for a few minutes.
just something to kind of just zone out from life on, and not really have to worry about anything, kind of thing.
Yep. And it doesn't mean, and it's still funny.
Yeah. Well,
We might make a bunny herder review after all, right, guys?
Yes.
I hate the sounds of these bunnies. They do not sound like bunnies at all.
Welcome to the
I'm glad
official
I
boot
don't
camp
get
for
to
the
hear
herding
it.
competition. The goal is simple. Herd the bunnies into the
Oh wait,
gates.
it's because my
The more
phone
bunnies
is
you herd, the
not
higher the
got
score.
volume on.
And watch out, the goalpost will change sides. Are you ready to herd some bunnies?
No!
Backing out, huh? Come back when you're herding ready.
Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected. Fuck you. Bluetooth disconnected. I like how
You are having way too much fun with that little
Welcome
thing.
to the official boot camp for the herding competition.
I don't care.
The goal is simple.
I've
Herd
heard
the bunnies
this
into the
already.
gates.
Let
The
me
more bunnies
skip
you herd,
the
the higher the
dialogue.
score. And watch out. Are you ready to herd some bunnies? All right, bunny time! Three, two, one, go!
Was that supposed to be a pun? I'm asking the pun expert.
What was the pun?
Bunny time?
It's questionable. I feel like it wasn't. It feels like one of those where they were trying to make it a pun, but it just doesn't work. I don't know. It didn't really feel like it was intended to be a pun.
I'm asking because you're the expert between the both of
know.
us, Mr. I play Undertale too many times.
Yeah, I did recently completely beat Undertale Red and Yellow, both pacifist and genocide.
There's an obstacle that you have to deal with.
What's the obstacle?
The mud.
And now they gotta
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
No. Gotcha. Damn it. Get back here. Go. In. Oh, now I gotta deal with a pumpkin. Oh yeah, change size now.
My instincts are screaming that I should be doing this too. I'm not even a herding dog.
Well, this game does have 2-player, I just don't... I think it's a local thing, though. Sadly. That's why I want you to get a, gaming laptop, is because there's a few emulation games I could get you to download, so we could play it online together. Through, like, Dolphin Emulator and stuff. So we could play, like,
We'll have to
Mario Party and
definitely-
shit.
We'll have to definitely look into those.
I hate
Oh, albinos!
Come on, guys. Yeah. No.
You don't get it, do you?
I get it. I'm just focusing because I have 9 seconds left and I have a score of 500. Get in there. Come on. Okay, I'll take 562. Really, 700? How the hell are you supposed to do that? That was me actually trying. Like, you have
Still
to
did a
do,
good job.
you have to do that perfectly in order to get 700. Yeah, that heart
Math
right there,
checks
that's
out.
what I feel like, a freaking heartbreak.
Whoa, not bad, Sonny. Not bad at all. This year might be actually competitive for once.
Great! Main Street, here we go!
Yes! Well, after I move all those boxes out.
Should we help him?
Nope, I put them here and I'll take them back. Ah!
I think he's okay. He's so good at it.
Welcome
Some friends you are.
to Main Street, heart of the
Yeah, we
Maritime Bay, Felice.
Ahem.
Welcome, every pony! Do you want to see a fabulous spectacle? Sure.
Yes, we do.
Then you can't miss the Pip Pip Parade!
Hip, hip, hooray!
The whole town will be there. Yes, we'll be there to support you.
I can bring lots of glitter.
And I wrote this really catchy song, Super Fresh. And the hook goes, sure, I'll be there. Just a fan.
Of course you need the
See you all
glitter.
there, Phillies.
Ah.
I'll be around crafting decorations. See ya.
And I'll be standing guard at Town Park's entrance.
Well, that was fucking awkward.
That's Pip Pebbles for ya. Usually considered to be one of the weaker members of the new main 6.
Yeah, I could see why.
I prefer her sister, if I'm going to be honest with you. I prefer Zip
Wait,
Storm
can I
over
go
her.
back? Oh, I can go back. Only 317 out of 500? Oh, I bet is the rest of it from the stupid minigame, is that the thing that's... I guarantee you that's what... And here I was wanting to 100% the air, because none of the BS minigames are gonna count like that. That's
Now I'm curious to see what the Pegasus thing's going to be.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I got every star except for the 700 score from the minigame. Because it... Oh.
Play.
Because I got 317 out of
Controls.
352, and I think the rest are from the minigame. But I don't know if they do count or not.
Are you trying to go for perfection?
Yeah. Well, that was the plan, but if the minigames are going to count toward the star count instead of just being optional, then probably not. Yeah, I think I got every... So yeah, I think the minigames do count, which means you have to perfect every minigame to get all the stars.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Now, if it was just exploring, then yeah, then I would do it, but no, I ain't doing the bunny roundup just to... I don't like that.
It can never be easy, now can it?
I was honestly hoping nobody would have voted the poll, because then I would have decided, and I was gonna do... So the first one was Bully, the video game. Because I bought it when it was on sale, and I was gonna do a blind playthrough of it.
A boy?
Bully. You know, Rockstar's old PS... Or, Yeah, PS2 game is
Ah.
this?
Thank you for the history lesson.
Yeah, that's what the first stuff was. The other one, but the one I was going to choose was the WWE Universe mode. Because the one I had shown on there, I have a shit ton of MLP characters that most of which were made by one person. And we were just gonna let the AI decide what rivalries and shit happens and see just what happens, and we were just gonna watch it all play out.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the Pip Pip Parade. Sir?
Wrong answer. Sunny Star Scout, right? You're automatically signed up for the Wings Flight Academy. You're listed as a rookie winged pony and have to begin your training ASAP.
But I barely know how to fly.
Well, that's the point, isn't it?
I guess that makes sense.
First, you have to test your skills on the ground with an obstacle course. Grab all the crystals in time if you want to earn your wings. Are you ready to train your skills?
Fuck.
I'm not ready.
Boring. We all have to do it sooner or later.
Is that a challenge? I will end this stream and never touch this game again if do not test me, game. I will fucking do it.
Of course you would. Maybe that's because your OC. Maybe that's because your OC can't fly.
No, that's just me in general. I'm way too honest and open for my own good. I'm also sad we never got an official game like this based off Gen 4. Like
Awesome!
an open world Gen 4 game would have been so fucking cool.
But what would they do for the plot?
I don't know, they'll figure out something. They could literally use any of the villains' theories.
I don't think they're gonna let me through.
What makes you say that? Wait, can I just jump up here and just steal these stars? Come on, game. Break. Break the game. Break. I'll find a way to break this game sometime sooner or later.
If it's the last thing you do.
Come on. Oh. Oh. No. Fourth. No, invisible wall. Oh, damn it. Wait, is this a... I have become Bush. I think I've gotten everything that I can get. So I guess we'll continue with the story. I wish there
You
was more
didn't.
to
You forgot to do one unicycling sequence if you're trying to get all the stars.
I did?
There's one to the left.
Oh.
Haha! Play.
That's 148 out of almost 500. I think the rest are mini games. So we'll start
Costumes for Maritime Bay Day. Dress up and glow up.
Oh, never mind. You're just an NPC to talk to and not actually.
Pots and seeds grow beautiful flowers of all colors. Pots and seeds grow
Okay.
beautiful flowers
The
of
fact that I
all
can't spend the
colors.
star- I honestly expected to be able to spend my stars there.
Paint! The best colors in Maritime Bay!
I honestly expected to be able to spend stars at these shops, though.
I mean, what's the purpose of the stars if you can't use them?
Game? Come on, me through. Fine, I'll play by
hey,
your stupid rules.
Where do you think you're going?
To the Pip Pip Parade.
Are you ready to train your...
Fine.
All right. I mean, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a me answer. Alright. I mean, shit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Leave it to me to fail at the first fucking obstacle. Bitch.
Well done, Cadet Star Scout. You got some moves after all. You've earned this.
Earned what?
Let's
Great.
see
more
what
stars.
happens.
Pip, what's wrong? What's wrong? Everything is wrong. My beautiful billboard has been destroyed. No pony will come to my show like this.
Outrageous! Maritime Bay is not safe.
Who would do something like this?
Some pony is out there trying to ruin the event. We must find him. Or her.
Or
Oh boy.
No pony can be left unsuspected.
It's you, isn't it, bitch?
Some pony had to see it happen. I need you to ask every last pony in this area.
I'll ask around.
I think it was you, bitch. I got a feeling it was, you, Mr. Sprout.
Mr. Firebrand wannabe.
Mr. Big Mac wannabe ass.
Whoever did this
Yeah,
has
man, he does
purple
look
fur.
like Josh Scorcher's OC.
Purple fur. Whoever did this has purple. Well, somebody's my suspect.
Sweet.
Well, had to be somebody with purple fur. Well, considering art, purple fur. Wonder who it could be. Can I not access you yet? Alright.
Smoothies! Fruity and yummy smoothies!
I wish they would have made these characters say their lines in like a dead inside voice. Like they're actually, as if they're actually working retail, like, smoothies, get your smoothies here. Someone kill me, please.
I got pencils. Do you want me to use them?
I'm here to create art to kick ass, and I'm all out of asses to kick.
I mean, to be fair, your OC probably could use a Gen 5 update.
Well, that's true. Well, yeah, I mean, I won't lie. It's probably true.
And I did update my style to be a mix of Gen 4 and Gen 5, so maybe you'll join the ranks.
Now stick
Just
with
give
Gen
me-
4.
Just give me the thumbs up.
Well, although while we're on the subject, I do need to get a new freaking ref sheet.
Profile picture?
Nah, well, yes, but I also need a new ref sheet, because the one I had gotten a long time ago... Well, no, I don't want to do... I hate it. I'll send it to you.
Send me your basic idea for what you'd like that reference sheet to look like. I think I could get something to you.
Well, the one I'm about to send you was the old one I have, and, I think it's pretty easy to spot what went wrong.
Let's find out.
If you can't figure it out, I'm gonna be disappointed.
The saboteur has a long blue mane.
Oh, someone liked my Tumblr post. Yay me.
Crystal said
Yes.
in a dead inside tone.
What else do you expect me to say? I'm not that active on Tumblr.
The suspect is a unicorn.
Trust me, I would try to be more active on Tumblr,
Got
but
all the clues. Gotta go talk to Sprout.
not my forte. I need more time to get used to it.
Yeah, but
I see. Yes, I truly see the problem.
yeah. Ironically enough, that was the image that made me change my handle, my Twitter handle, to what it is now.
Great detective work.
Yeah.
I say, give me time, I might be able to.
Fur
Give
and
me time,
a
I
long
might actually
blue
be able to get you a
mane,
new
huh?
one if you
I
don't
think
mind
it's
me
clear
making
who
you a
did
new
this,
reference
Sonny.
image.
No! Izzy would never do anything like that.
As a sheriff deputy, I'm afraid I'll
But
have
better
to
to
arrest
trust with your reference
No,
image
wait.
than
I'll talk
what
to
you could
her.
argue is
you
your
better
own
find
artist.
her before I do.
You're right about that. I have to find her.
Sorry, what were you saying? Your audio was lapping over the cutscene.
Oh, sorry. Who better to trust with doing a reference pics than your own artist, technically.
Yeah, I was gonna say technically. Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, Sonny, isn't Maritime Bay Day just the greatest?
Well, some pony messed with Pip's billboard.
Oh no, that's terrible. I have an idea. We can unicycle it.
Yes! That will prove you didn't do it.
I didn't do what?
Nothing. What do we need?
We need paint. Lots of pink paint. Can you find some?
Paint? Got it.
Did they actually are accusing Izzy? She wouldn't
Yes.
do this.
They are. Well, it said they had purple fur, was a unicorn, and a blue mane. So yes, that was for the clue.
There's tons of other pony. There's gotta be tons of other unicorns with that kind of a color scheme. Why accuse our girl Izzy? What'd she do to deserve this?
It's Sprout, so he's a dick.
I'm trying to figure out what the continuity of this is. Could possibly be Misty. She has a similar color scheme to Izzy. Oh, you don't know who she is. She completes the main 6.
Yeah, I don't think we ran into her yet.
Can't leave now. I got things to do.
So where's the paint then? Where is the gosh diddly darn damn paint?
You went past it.
I did. Oh, it's
The
literally
butterfly
just from the shop. Is it
tell
just from
you
the
where
shop?
to go.
Oh, hello.
It's literally
Were
just
you
from the
looking for
shop.
some paint?
Yes! I need lots of pink paint.
Wonderful. And what do you have to trade?
Trade?
It's Maritime Bay Day. Money is not allowed. Only trade. It's bad for business, but it does lift the spirit.
And what would you want for the paint?
Well, I wanted to be a Pegasus guard when I grew up. Having a shop is great, but if I could only try on one of those cool guard
I'll
helmets.
give you this for
Maybe you could
that,
find one
that
for
for
me.
this.
Pegasus
That's in
guard
my
helmet
head now.
it is. I'll find one.
Great, now we need a helmet. Please don't be a fucking Super Paper Mario quest line where I have to go through like 7 different people and trade each and every one of them just to complete the objective. Please don't do that to me.
We'll find out.
The factory is closed. It's under renovation.
Well, I guess that one means you won't give me your helmet. Still nothing with this? Alright. Where's that other... There you go.
What? My helmet? No way! Find some pony else.
There we go.
Never mind then. He's too much of a dick. Going over here. Where's the... There should be like one more guard somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
Can't leave now. I got things to do.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just jump off the bridge. Damn it. It's not a real game if you can't let me kill myself.
I'm not even gonna stop those jokes.
I was telling a friend at work that, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, I could just imagine you screaming my name whenever I make like a bad joke or like a really lewd joke. But you're like screaming it like John Arbuckle does when he's mad at Garfield in like the comic strips.
I need to do that idea.
I was like, oh my gosh, I could 100% hear you doing that. It's just
Like you're doing
something stupid. And it's just like going off screen. I don't know why, but I just thought about that the other day and I found it hilarious.
Bridalwood silks and fashion.
Okay, Rarity wannabe. Shut up. You're not deserving of idol Rarity. So what am I supposed to do?
The factory is closed. It's under renovation.
I'm supposed to get a helmet, but both of the guards just were like, nah, fuck you.
The butterfly's saying to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm trying to ignore it because I want to try and figure it out on my own instead of having to fucking die. I wish I could turn off the butterfly so I could just try and figure it out myself, because that's part of the fun. Really?
What fabulous costume can I get for ya?
I'm looking for a guard helmet.
A guard helmet? Such a good choice, yes. I do have one, but
you want to trade.
it's the Maritime Bay Day. And all I'm asking for is a fabulous red flower.
So my
Fabulous red
instinct was
flower?
right. This is
Deal!
just the
I'll get you one.
This is just the last quest you do for Super Paper Mario. We have to go through every fucking chapter and trade things just to make your way around and do one fucking quest for a shitty reward. This is all this is. My inner everything wrong with Persona started to show when I'm starting to feel it.
I can definitely feel it.
Bridalwood silks and fashion.
Let me guess, I have to go through every single shop. That's what's gonna happen. Are there any other shops over this way? No. So flower, where was the
Stop.
I think it was over here. Yeah.
You need a red flower?
I'll trade you anything.
I wish I could, but I traded my red flowers away. But I do have red flower seeds planted in these pots. Well, I could use magic to grow them, if you're okay with it. More than okay. Please try it on these.
Ta-da!
Yay.
Gorgeous
stupid-
flower. Here, a brand new helmet, honey.
I'm liking this trading thing. Now to the
I'm
paint
not.
shop.
This is just Fetch Quest, the game. Wait, no, I need back. Take your stupid
Look at that helmet! Oh, let me try it on.
Looks good.
Doesn't it? For Equestria!
Yeah, for Equestria.
A
Put
trade
a
is a
capital
trade.
E on that
Here's the
fucking
pink paint.
name, Sonny.
Perfect. We can fix the billboard now.
I don't know, I like it.
Awesome.
Those
Oh,
wings
thank
look
you
This
so
is not
much, Sunny.
Equestria.
Anything for Maritime Bay Day. I'll wait at the main melody. The crowd will flood in. Come, every pony. The show is about to start.
Is it just me, or do some of these characters feel a lot more egotistical than Gen 4's? At least more frequently. Like, Toronto was a little bit the first few episodes, but that's only because she was more of an introvert. Dash is, well, Dash. But everybody else wasn't. And so now it feels like a lot of these characters just feel a bit of a jerk more than they really should.
I feel ya.
Like, it's... Am I supposed to do something with this? I can't do anything with this. Oh, I'm supposed to go back this way. Oh, I'm supposed to... Damn, it's unlocked now.
Unicorns are tough to shop has for. They pierce through them all.
They can also be used for other things. Crystal over there just refusing to comment.
Sweet.
You can't go to Town Park until you get the Maritime Bay Day medal. In the meantime, Pip needs help with her show.
Great. I don't really want to help her. She's a bit of a jerk. If I have to.
Did you find out who ruined my billboards? Actually, no. Oh well, it looks beautiful now. That's what matters. Sunny, the crowd is here, but something is missing. Primrose, my backup dancer. There can be no dance show with no dancer. Will you find her? Sure. Where should I look? I'm not sure. She likes hiding. And smoothies. I'll find her. The show must go on!
They really couldn't have better lip syncing for these voice lines? Seriously?
You could take another few. You could have taken another few minutes to do the lip syncing.
Yeah, like... This is 2024. It was fine 10 years ago when games were still, you know... It was understandable. But now it's not.
Smoothies! Fruity and yummy smoothies!
We've run out of excuses.
So where am I? So I'm supposed to get... Oh, that's what that... I know exactly. Okay.
Play.
Is there a
Controls.
way I can
Audio.
turn off
Controls.
the butterfly?
Control. Play.
I cannot. I wish they could let me turn off the butterfly thing, because it just feels like a point-and-click adventure, but it's just
Is that you, Primrose?
dragging you through how to solve every
no.
puzzle. Like,
Primrose is gone.
It doesn't trust its players.
yeah.
It's you, Primrose.
Yes, it's me. But I can't go to the show.
But why? Is something wrong?
It's just that I have nothing pretty to wear.
Just that? I'll find some clothes for you.
Would you do that for me? I need 3 pieces.
3? Consider it done.
Oh.
You'll get so many compliments with this.
Paint! The best colors in Maritime Bay!
Pots and seeds. Grow beautiful flowers of all colors.
Costumes for Maritime Bay Day.
No.
Dress up and glow up.
Nothing over here. I'm really trying to ignore that stupid butterfly. But it's very difficult when it has a trail of ink and yellow in your face.
Clothes for the pony walk? Coming up.
Please, listen.
Like, I
For
wish they'd
Pip's
let
show.
me turn it
A
off.
very...
I got them all. Time to bring them back
Really?
to
It's just a
Primrose.
bag that says pony. Wait, what are these supposed to be parodies of? I feel like I recognize the Z Heights one, but I don't remember what the brand name is. Okay, now I gotta look this up, because it's gonna drive me crazy. I can't find it. But I swear I've seen it before. Like, I swear they're parodying real life brands, but I don't know the names.
I know Pony would probably be a parody of Sony. I know that much.
No, because I feel like it would be a shopping brand, though. Like, they're supposed to parody, like, real life shopping brands.
Except they have Z Heights, which is T-Mobile.
That might be what I'm thinking of, but maybe. I don't know.
Trust me, they did this kind of horse humor in the movie.
Yeah.
They saved the product placements for Zephyr Heights.
Honestly, I prefer the parody ones over the like games that do like real life placements in those fucking games. Like that drives me crazy. Oh, she's over here. Here's your shit.
Oh, you got them?
Yes. Now you can perform at the show.
But I can't. No, I can't.
What? Why not?
Because what if he doesn't like these?
He? Who's he?
Hitch. Who else? Oh, he's so kind to every pony. So thoughtful. So... him.
Uh-huh. I see. But Hitch is not into fashion like that.
He's not? Are you sure?
Nah.
I just
he's
realized
more
she
into
sounds like
herding
Fluttershy.
bunnies
What
and
the
stuff
fuck?
like that.
I thought I would impress him looking my best on the pony walk. But I'm
Shippers,
too shy.
Why?
How many people
You
do we
shouldn't
ship
be.
with Hitch again?
You're perfect just the way you are.
Am I?
Yes. All you need to be is you. You could just walk up to him and say, hi.
Oh, I don't know. I'd feel much better if I had an excuse to talk to him.
What if you casually had a smoothie to spare?
I guess that'd be a good excuse.
He loves pumpkin spice smoothies.
Could you get me one of those?
Yes, I'll be your smoothie
There goes my
operator.
ships. I was shipping
But
him
my
with
smoothie
I was
cart is in
shipping
the
him with
shop.
either Pip or
Where
Zip.
can I find a smoothie now?
I wasn't paying attention to anything.
I'm just paying attention to the fact this is shipping fuel.
Yeah, that and the horrible fucking animation.
Hey
was
there,
just my focus.
my smoothie cart's cooler broke. Can you spot me a couple smoothies? I'll get you back.
Oh, sure. Sonny, you got it. What do you need?
Great. 2 pumpkin spice smoothies.
We need
please.
something to.
Oh,
I
no.
needed something to distract myself
Can't make
from the
those.
Uncanny
I ran
Valley
out of
animation.
pumpkin cream.
Didn't think I'd say
If you
that
bring
for
some
something that's
pumpkins,
not
I'll
a
make
human.
them for you.
What were you saying?
I was referring to the Uncanny Valley of
2
the
more to
animation.
Nah, yeah. This is literally just shipping the game. This is just a point-and-click shipping quest. Like, that's all this is, if you think about it. You're just running errands for people, maybe get a few of them together, and that's it. That's the game. Maybe a mini-game or two once in a while.
Was more interesting than this. That was over a that was like 3 decades ago.
Just
I'm more ticked that Gen 4
one
never
more.
got any, like, modern-day games. Like, if you
I'm not
look,
done yet.
Like, if you look it up, they don't have any modern-day games at all.
For what, I Spy?
Well, for Gen 4. At least, not that I'm aware of.
Unless they were licensed out, but I'd have to double check on that.
Where's... But I know there was a few for Gen 3 on the DS, and I know there's this one for Gen 5, but I don't think they ever made any for Gen 4. Because it would have been on the Switch, the PS4, X...
The 3D, possibly the DS or the 3DS.
I was gonna say 3DS.
I got all the
one.
pumpkins. Now to the
And-
smoothie shop.
The other one being, potentially, I forget which Xbox one was out for, like, it may be PS3 if we're pushing it, but it definitely PS4. But there's nothing, and I don't get it, because that was their most popular generation to date.
One pumpkin spice smoothie coming right up.
And it's not like they didn't have
And yet,
time
no
to...
game.
And it's not like they didn't have time to, like, you know, work with it. They had a fucking decade. Or at least almost a decade.
Yeah, but say the show was
you
on the
so
air for
much.
9 years.
It's just smoothies. Easy peasy.
No. Thank you for encouraging me to be myself.
It's always the best thing you can be. And remember, he loves bunnies.
Bunnies, yes! Can you take these clothes to Pip? She'll find a better use for them than me.
Sure thing. She knows her fashion.
But I really don't think there was any Gen 4 games. Or at least not mainline stuff. Or even, I don't think there was any spin-offs. Actually, I don't think there was any at all.
Clothes. But I need a dancer for the show.
Let's
now you
check
need me to
the
find a
old
dancer for
Google.
Right?
You do
No,
it.
I have the perfect dancer right in front of me.
Well,
You'll be fabulous. Are you ready to dance?
No.
Don't take long. The crowd is waiting.
It has a bunch of mobile app games.
Okay, those are more spin-offs, and they're debatable because they felt a bit cash grabby. But I mean, like, they never really had any mainline games. The all they had was City Management 1 and the Pony shooter one. I forget what it's called.
Aside from the mobile apps that were technically spin-offs, there's no other games connected to Gen 4.
Yeah, which is shocking to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, there was so much opportunity. I would have killed to be able to explore think oh, that's another thing we could stream in the future is if we ever get you a computer, we could do multiplayer for Legends of Equestria.
Think about it.
Crystal, the only reason you don't have a freaking computer yet is because I have no way to ship one to you. Otherwise, I would have bought you one like a year ago. I hope you know that.
I am so glad to know that I am only one mailing address away from a computer. I would need to find room for it first.
The clothes? But I need a dancer for the show!
And now you need me to find a dancer for you, right?
No, I have the perfect dancer right in front of me. You'll be
Wanna
fab.
dance?
It's showtime, Philly! Get dressed! There's no time to waste.
But yeah, I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't any more like mainline games.
Fillies and Gentlecolts! Welcome to the Pip Pip Parade, Maritime Bay Day edition. First, we have to dress up. Pick the most fabulous outfit from the menu. Press this button to put it on. Press these buttons or move to the sides to see other accessories. Press this button when you're ready to glow up.
Oh, I have to unlock all of these by collecting the stars.
I might as well take advantage of another show's alternative universe to do some sketching.
Yes, you could.
My reason is because less than 48 hours ago, they decided the storyboard version of the pilot was leaked online from Milo Murphy's Law.
I'm not really much of. I mean, besides like, I've never been much of a TV person or cartoon person, at least not in ages.
I do recommend it. I do recommend Milo Murphy's Law. If you do, it is that kind of. It is like Phineas and Ferb. If you liked that show.
I grew up with that, but a lot of the time I only ever watched it if I was like grounded because I had nothing else to do.
Well, given the fact that you're talking to someone who is a fan of both Milo Murphy's Law and Phineas and Ferb since the shows were airing
Game,
back
don't
in.
freeze now, please. I missed a bunch because the game fucking freeze. Are you kidding me? Game, it's not letting me move my. None of my buttons work.
Okay, time for the rhythm game.
I can't do anything. I literally, none of the
Play.
buttons work. Like, even A doesn't work anymore. Well, I guess I'm gonna win by doing nothing. Like, I'm pressing everything. Nothing wants to work.
Of course.
The A button worked at first, but now nothing works. Nothing wants to work. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
I've even tried switching.
Play. Play. Control. Play.
Well,
Well, you gave it your best.
I literally can't do anything but just sit here and watch this. Like, none. Why?
Play.
Wait. What? How was I not? Like, sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. See, that time it worked, but the rest of the time it wouldn't.
That makes no sense.
At least there's no fail condition, otherwise I'd be soft locked into it. Or at least unable to continue because of its bullshit.
Look at those moves, Sonny. I didn't know you had it in you. Neither did I.
But I did
You're a
literally
good dance
nothing.
instructor. As token of appreciation, here you go. The Maritime Bay Day badge. Now you're ready to go to Town
This
Park
game is
and herd those
so
bunnies.
boring.
Maritime Bay Day keeps growing on me.
You know it's bad when I have to do
Look
something
for
on the
magic
sideline
mirrors.
to entertain myself.
Use them with this button to dress up for any occasion.
Portal, don't take me to the clothing shop. Take me to Equestria Girls. That shit was 10 times better. Take me away from this hell. Get me out of here, please.
I never thought I'd say this, but did you just say you didn't want to go to Equestria?
No, I said take me from Equestria Girls and away from this hell, 'cause at least that show was better.
I'm sorry,
guess
Sonny,
I'll be
but I
able to
can't
go
let you in
HP
without the
then.
Maritime Bay Day badge.
Hopefully.
The herding competition is very serious and official. Find a magic mirror and put the medal on.
I have to put the fucking medal on, of course.
Look at you! Maritime Bay Day badge and all! You look ready for some buddy herding, don't you? Let's go
How
to Town
the
Park.
stars work.
I've never understood how ponies can balance on 3 legs. Oh gosh.
And here we are! Everything ready for the herding? What?
Are you
Here we go
okay?
again.
Look! My billboard!
Doesn't look so bad.
Look at my teeth! It's sabotage! We have to do some detective work, don't we?
Who would want to ruin Maritime Bay Day so bad?
Did I hear detective work? I love detecting. Got a
Oh,
solid PI
gosh.
resume.
Shouldn't you be at the flight university?
Every pony is more into tanning, it seems. And we must find those witnesses, which is way more fun. Ask around. Some pony must have seen it happen.
Ugh. Okay, I'll investigate.
Wait, didn't the guy who voices Hidge also was the guy that played the human in the Sonic movie? I feel like I saw that.
I think I heard it was Cyclops.
I don't remember his name, but I know the guy who played the character alongside in this first Sonic with the human that found Sonic in the first movie. Played some voice in Gen 5. I know I heard that from somewhere. I just don't know what character it was. I think it was Hitch. think. Well, I found something for later. Oh, I can't. Okay, you're here again, brat.
I gotta help Hitch fix his not-so-terrible billboard.
Do I
The
have
suspect
to?
has bright white fur.
Light, bright fur.
Whoever did this is a Pegasus. Strange.
I know who Sprout's gonna
Sweet.
blame. Bright white fur. Pegasus. I think I know who's gonna get the blame.
A short pink and blue mane? That's all the clues, but
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
We have all the clues. Perfect. But that description.
that's you, Zip.
I wasn't even here.
Aha! Pegasi can easily fly away from the crime scene. I'm afraid I'll have to arrest you.
No, you won't. Sorry.
Ah! Criminal at large! We have to prevent Maritime Bay from these attacks. I'll warn the citizens of the imminent danger.
Something doesn't add up. Why would my friends do any of this? I guess I should get that billboard fixed.
I still think it's you behind all this, you bitch.
I kinda like the horns on Hitch. It's quite a work of art.
Yeah, but I think we should unicycle it a bit.
Really?
Yeah. What do we need?
A bunch of yellow paint would be a good start.
All right, I'll get some.
I still think Sprout's the big bad guy at the end of all this.
Sprout was the antagonist in the first film.
Actually, I didn't even watch the first film. I just think he's
I gotta help Hitch
bitch,
fix
and I
his
think he's the
not-so-terrible
one doing
billboard.
it. That and in the WWE universe mode that I have,
He's finding any excuse to accuse a non-Earth pony of the crime. If we were here, he'd be accusing the both of us.
joke's on him. I'm too lazy to commit crimes.
Phew!
Joke's on him. I'm too nice to commit a crime.
You're too innocent.
Some pony needs to get the billboard fixed. For the bunny's sake.
What?
What? You are innocent.
I get to be the innocent pony. I'm sorry, the innocent puppy.
I thought we had this discussion already. Have you learned nothing from the fact that all my friends doubted that you were as innocent as I told them you were, and then when they met you, they were like, nah, yeah, she's pretty fucking innocent. Have you learned nothing from the past 5 years?
That proves nothing really has changed. Our opinions have not changed at all in the slightest.
Not at all.
I'm gonna fix that.
But I'm not wrong.
I gotta help Hitch fix his not-so-terrible billboard.
But the paint shop is the other way. Let me guess, they want me to get the apples and those pears that are up there.
Something to do with those apples, too. I saw apples.
That's what I said, the apples and the pears that are on this fruit up here.
Some pony needs to get the billboard
Make
fixed.
Applejack proud,
For the bunny's
Sonny.
sake.
I'll try. And by try, I mean not try at
Pumpkins, tasty and
I could do better than you, and you would. No, you'd have to while you're sitting down on the job.
all. Yeah. I'd probably be like, I'm busy as I lay there slacking off.
Okay, that's another sketch idea. Maybe doing this was a good idea. I'm getting ideas.
You know, you really need to do more human sketches. Because you literally have me to use as practice, and you just don't do it. Which is shocking to
Yellow
me
paint?
somehow.
I could trade you some.
I excel
I'm
better
making
at
this fruit
drawing
salad, but I
four-legged
need some
creatures.
ingredients.
Not
What do you
two-legged.
need?
I'm always...
Could you
few
fetch
that
me
you
some
have
apples
done
and pears?
My human
I'll go
gentry
get them.
aren't bad. I'm going to be
You'll
honest
find
with
apple and pear trees nearby.
Your honesty makes me blush.
you. Good.
But I just lack
One
the
more to
confidence to willingly do a human sketch.
Also, you can't get better at it if you don't practice, so...
I mean,
My
I am
point is-
practicing with two. I'm at least getting familiar with two-legged creatures.
Great. Now back to the paint shop.
I'm just saying, like,
Beautiful
you
fruits.
literally have a
And
person
now,
that
the
you're
most important
dating
one.
who has a human
A big
character you
pumpkin
could
to
use
mix
for
it all in.
practice
A real big one.
Fun.
at any given
Giant
time.
pumpkin it is.
You don't like it when I use your pony, OC?
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying you have the opportunity right in front of you.
I'll try. But if I post any human,
Sonny,
if I post
I
any
gave you my
human art
biggest
in the
pumpkin,
future, you're gonna be in
but
it.
it's still growing.
Yay!
Could you
I'll
use
take
your
the blame
magic
for
on it?
everything.
Grow it big and it's all yours.
If the art comes out bad, then well, you'll take partial
Sweet.
responsibility because you're the one that gave me the idea.
Great. Just a little bit more.
Ooh.
Oops. That is massive. How am I supposed to roll this back?
I'm doing my best to keep an eye on the time on my end.
I'm getting Mario Sunshine flashbacks with the fucking melon rolling shine sprite.
Guess I need to get back to. I guess I need to play that game next.
Gracious. That's some pumpkin,
Everybody
Philly.
hates it, but
Thanks,
I really don't
I guess.
understand why. It's
Here,
a decent
you've
game.
earned it. Paint away.
It's not as good as,
It looks like a
Galaxy
fun-
or 64, but it's still a good title.
Great.
They chose
Back
to
to the
include it in
billboard.
the Mario Pack for to celebrate the anniversary of the franchise.
Yeah,
They
but
chose to
everybody
add
was
it.
more ticked at the fact that they shown they could literally have made Mario Galaxy 3 on the Switch, and they just didn't want to.
Wowzies! A true work of unicycling art!
Much better.
Nintendo
You did make me look
really
pretty good,
wants
huh?
to improve
It
itself.
wasn't
The
easy.
video game industry
Hey,
as a
no, they
whole
don't. They
doesn't
just
want to
want
improve
money.
itself.
Thank you all the same.
But Mario Galaxy 3 could get them more money.
Yeah, but all the people who when they made Mario Galaxy 2, all the developers went on record saying they hated making the game. Like, it was pure hell for them. Even though it turned out to be one of the best Mario games ever, they hated it. So that's probably why they're not going to make another.
As long as they know their limits.
Yeah, but it still feels like a shitty excuse.
Not really a bad excuse. They just didn't like the process.
But that's why people were ticked that they didn't include it in the Mario 3D All-Stars, because it was straight up better than the original, but
Suspects are multiplying. Maritime Bay is not safe.
whatever.
We amend your previous statement.
I don't need to buck the tree, I can just jump. Fuck you, game.
But Applejack.
No. Kicking a tree is too much work.
Of course, you'll take the lazy route. Should have seen that coming.
You really should have.
Curse me and not thinking me boyfriend would do something proactive.
Me doing if you ever find me doing something proactive, you should be scared.
I will pretend. I will save that moment for when I will be scared.
Just like how me being up at 6 in the morning should concern you.
Wait, it's unusual for you to be up at 6 in the morning?
It's unusual for me to be up before noon, unless it's a work day. But even then.
You need to get familiar with me before you even think to get used to it. I'm up between 4 and 6 in the morning. If I wake up any later than that, then there is something wrong.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm an early to bed, early to rise.
Oh, I stay up late.
You're the night owl.
Yeah, I'm the night owl. I get Papyrus' scarf. Yay! Damn it, I'm so close to unlocking the... Oh, what's this for?
Ah, Cadet Star Scout. I heard of you.
You already knew me, Zoom. Remember?
Unimportant details, Cadet. You're here for a review of your motor skills.
My what?
Your prowess in the advanced obstacle course. Are you ready?
No. But I have to
I
accept it.
guess so.
Let's see how you do.
If I have to...
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see. Get that there.
Easy.
Well,
Easy.
I'm impressed. We might make a high flyer of you after all. Here's your reward.
Hey, those are my rollerblades. I was looking for them.
You are most welcome.
Well, thanks.
Thanks for giving me my shit back by making me do shit for you when you
You
should
can
have
equip
just
your
gave me my
rollerblades by
shit.
pressing this button. If you want.
No context. I'm not even gonna try.
I could finally run.
Something odd is happening with the animals. 3 crabs have crawled out of the beach all the way here. Could you herd them here so I can keep an eye on them? Unlike how bunnies hop away from you, crabs will follow you around instead. You need to avoid puddles of mud. Crabs love hiding in them. Come on, Sonny. I need those crabs. Come on, Sonny. I need those crabs.
I don't give a fuck.
That wasn't so bad. Right, little Krabby?
Alright, guys. That was close.
1, that makes 3.
Awesome, Sonny. You are pretty good at this. And these crabs gave me an idea.
Crab rave? Crab rave? Crab rave?
The moment has finally
Someone's feeling
arrived.
crabby.
Welcome to the brand new Bunny and Crab Herding Classic. The more bunnies and crabs you herd into the goals, the higher your score will be. Crabs will hide in the mud puddles.
Oh,
Watch out for those.
That wasn't easy. That pun was too easy to make, and you know it too.
It doesn't matter. You still did it, and I'm so proud.
I'm imagining that you would be giving me the you would give me the kill hug
I'm giving
right
you the
there. Like,
smug Sans look when Papyrus accidentally makes a pun. Just like, eh?
I was raised on Peabody and Sherman. I do know how to make a pun.
Great! But there's no way you'll ever beat my record.
We shall see, buddy.
But does that mean if I wake you up in the morning, does that mean you're gonna be extra crabby?
Yes. And to
Well,
spoil you to assume I'll even be up in the morning. I'm a deep sleeper.
Go!
What if I gave you a pun in the morning? Would that make it better?
It probably won't be enough.
An Undertale pun? One to really rattle your bones?
Maybe.
I'll find your weakness.
These guys in. They're supposed to follow me, but what? Oh, they're supposed to go over here. No, I'm an idiot.
Play.
Is over here. I don't know how you're supposed to do these without fucking up. Like, there's no way.
I don't think I could help you, mate.
Because the goal is supposed to be like 700 or whatever.
At least you made good progress.
Really, how was I supposed to get that guy? He was standing in the freaking mud. How is that fair?
No clue. Not even I know.
And more time. Great. Not like it's gonna make a freaking difference. No, get over there. Got a little bit of extra time, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Go, 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 go. I got 2 seconds on the clock. I couldn't move because I had 2 seconds.
Aww. Guess who's having their wedding today? Or at least had their wedding recently.
Who?
At Munchkin.
Whoa, Sonny, that was pretty good.
You're impressed?
Me?
You could say it.
All right, maybe I'm a tiny bit impressed.
Yeah, how many
Sheriff
pitch
Hitch.
Bibles are there going to
There's
be
yet another
releasing
terrible
this
threat to the
year?
town.
That's the second
Threat?
one from Disney.
What is it this time?
Furious rabbits have ganged up in Main Street.
We got
They're
one from
blocking
Lionel
the
Murphy's
entrance to
Law, and then
Beach
we're getting
Cove.
one from Gravity
I'll
Falls.
go check, but it can't be that serious.
Oh, it is very serious, Sheriff Hitch.
Can you go check, Sonny? I'll catch up to you.
Yes, Sheriff Hitch.
Ugh.
I should head back to Main Street and see about those bunnies.
Give me all these stars. Give me all these stars. Thank you. I can become. Oh. I can have a green one. Yes! There we go. It's a bit better.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's a shortcut back. Yay!
Gotta love shortcuts.
I should head back to Main Street and see about those bunnies.
But I don't want to.
Thought you said you like though. Thought you said you like shortcuts. It means less work.
I like shortcuts. I just don't do more work.
Citizens of Maritime Bay, there is no reason to be alarmed. But these are.
I hate him so much. I'm skipping the cutscene because fuck this guy. Power has clearly gone to his head.
You've just figured that out?
No, I knew.
Every pony, calm down. What's happening?
What are they saying?
His name is Marcel, and he has requests. He says they've hijacked the road and won't budge until they get what they want.
And what do they want?
He demands an extra fresh smoothie. Can you find one of those? I'll keep an eye on them.
Extra fresh smoothie coming right up.
Well, I was hoping it would have been, you know, something more serious.
Extra fresh, huh? Of course, but they are delicate. You'll have to deliver it fast, or it'll go to waste before you can say hoofness.
Then again, it is an MLP game.
Let's go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ow. Who put all these boxes here? And why did you only put them here now? Also, they gave you way too much time.
What? Another demand? Now he wants a pair of cool shades?
Way too much time.
Cool shades? Okay.
Cool shades.
Oh, it's you again. You want a pair of sunglasses, huh? Easy. I managed to ruin your flower. Can you grow it back?
Sure.
How did you manage that?
Thank you. Here.
At least I don't have to go get you another one.
All right, you can go now. He says he has one last request. 3 balloons? What for? Okay, fine. 3 balloons. Yep.
3 balloons it is. I'm on it.
I was hoping this would have been more of a protest thing for the bunnies. But it's clear this bunny just has an ego on him. Now I gotta find 3 balloons. Where's Pinky when you need her? She could probably pull 3 of them out of her. Never. Finish that sentence.
Yeah, she could.
I mean, to be fair, that seems pretty on par with Pinky.
After all, Pinky is best pony.
1 balloon.
I mean,
2 more to
To
go.
be honest, that's a very Pinky thing to do.
I'm Brady. What's the worst that could happen?
Keeping my mouth shut. 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 Where is the other fucking thing? Ooh. I was really expecting more from this game, but it's just... Like, the reviews said it was good, but it just feels... bland.
Empty?
Yeah.
I like empty.
Only
Empty's
one
better.
left. Where have I seen this one before?
It just feels like the game just feels empty. Like I don't know. It feels like they could have done more with the whole exploring aspect of the game. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading your damn post.
Oh, don't worry. I'm making another one.
I literally have it set up so like every time you post something, I get a notification.
Oh, you have the notifications on for my tweets. Oh, you're gonna love what comes up next. That means you got the tweet. That means you saw the tweet regarding the found Mile Murphy's Law pilot. I literally reacted to someone posting a link to it.
And 3.
And ironically, he finds out about it on his birthday.
Most of the time I ignore them, but occasionally I'll read through it. It's just out of curiosity.
And that's it, you extortionist.
And off we go.
Did he really just leave his friends behind?
I don't think he has any real friends, Sonny.
Well, you can always count on us guys. I should probably check out Zip's
The
flight school in Beach
Negotiator. Yes! The achievement is called the Negotiator. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. This game's awesome. 10 out of 10. I take back everything I said.
Welcome to Wings, Maritime Bay's
Too easy.
famous flight school.
Some pony is
The
excited.
poster. I just sent
This
another
was all
poster.
my mom's idea. Don't ask me to be ecstatic
I'm
about
still
it.
shocked at how
Well,
long. I'm still
apparently
shocked
I'm a
at what's
cadet
going.
now.
I'm so shocked
Yeah,
at what I
after
was
you pass the early
quoting.
tests, you're almost ready to fly. Talk to Thunder and Zoom for your last
Next
assignments.
one, just
And we'll see if you can beat me in a real race.
I'm going
Oh.
pretty fast already.
wait,
Can't
Cyber
back off
Chase
now.
Is still going?
We'll see, Cadet. I'll wait for you by the takeoff runway.
Thinking. How?
I'm so going to
I
earn those
thought
wings.
that show was canceled during the pandemic.
I haven't seen that thing in years.
It's still going. They're still doing seasons. They've now changed the tone of they've now changed the meaning of the show. Instead of talking about math, they're talking about science subjects instead. I mean, math and science do go together in some ways. You do need algebra 2 in order to take chemistry.
I thought the original one was meant to be a mixture of science, math, and
I mean, I guess
online
you could say
safety. I thought the original idea was supposed to be more of an online safety style. Hence the cyber chase.
that could have been the case, but unfortunately, they still haven't wrapped up the first point of conflict, which is fixing motherboard. They still haven't been able to do that. In 15 seasons, since 2002, they have not been able to fix this. They've not been able to fix her. They haven't been able to fix her in 22 years.
So basically, the entire time I've been alive, they haven't done jack shit.
You'd be right. They have not been able to solve the first reason why the kids were even brought into cyberspace in the first place. They tease it every now and then, but unfortunately, they have
They're just
not
trying to extend it out. It's literally just. They could have done it a long time ago, but they're just trying to pad it out. It's just.
They could probably take advantage of. I mean, I get why they're doing this. They might not have ideas for another arc, but they got more villains to work with now what they are.
Yeah.
You know it's sad when a fan version of one of the seasons being revealed on the internet had a much more interesting finale than any of these newer episodes.
Yeah.
Do I know what the conflict of one of those episodes was going to be?
What?
Sweet.
Hacker getting into the real world and causing trouble there.
I mean, that could have been interesting, I guess.
I would see that as a possible idea for a finale. Like, if they were able to fix its motherboard, then Hacker goes to Plan B, which is over the course of the season, you can have that be foreshadowed by having him be building a portal to the human world.
Maybe.
If he can't have all of cyberspace, he might as well have all of the kids' world, so that way the kids can't get back.
And then once he's in the real world, he can just delete them completely, forever.
Always try to.
Yeah, but that way, if he's in the real world and they're still stuck in cyberspace, they can't stop him this time around.
They would need help.
One might even say, outside help.
Since I have not seen all 14 seasons, and the new season I believe was actually premiering today, now that I think about it. But they never have anyone outside the main trio going to cyberspace. No one actually. It's not.
Look who's here.
They treat it like it's
Cadet
They don't treat it
Scout.
like it's a big
This
deal. Like it's
is
some
the
secret
final
that needs to be
obstacle.
kept from their
One
friends. In fact, we
step
don't get to see
closer to
anyone
you
outside
I
their
can
friend
see
group.
another painting in
Are
the background
you
being
ready
fixed.
to take the
Are you
high-speed
fucking
challenge?
serious?
Of course.
Like, it's not.
I'm ready, sir.
It's just the same
That's
thing
the
for each
spirit.
area. It's not even different or unique.
3, 2.
Just like the show, it is a copy. It's a copy pasta.
Yeah, like that's all it is. It's just copy and paste.
This is the worst crepe pasta ever.
And I have seen some real shit copy pastas on the internet. You know it's a sad day when people consider the Vaporeon copy pasta more interesting than your own fucking show.
How joy. The stuff that I come up with, the stuff that I come up with in the shower is more complex than this.
Now that's not.
Trust me, I do.
Well, now I got
Trust
that
me,
image
trust
in
me.
my head.
I did.
Great.
Trust
Thanks,
me. How do you
Crystal.
think?
Well
How do you think I come up with some? How do you
Here's
think I
your
came up with some of my? How do you think I came up with some of my ideas? It's all
I
self-taught.
like how everything I just said just went right over your head.
That's how innocent I am. And yet who's the older one in this relationship?
You.
Yay.
By like 3 years.
You chose.
I didn't really choose shit. I just said fuck it and decided to ask you out for no reason other than just there's no reason. It's somehow.
If there's a criminal, we'll
You
be
technically
watching
did it because we
closely.
decided, hey,
But
let's
the
have our OCs
criminals
go on a
seem
date.
to be a
Yeah, that's how
unicorn
it
and a
started. And
Pegasus.
I was like, you know what?
How can I know
tired
you
of
won't
being
protect
single.
your
Fuck
own,
it.
huh?
I
Being a
just
Pegasus
threw
was
it
not
out
a
there
crime
and
last
somehow
time I
worked.
checked.
all take a
I
side
have
and
people
deport our
online
suspects,
asking me,
sir.
like, how did you
What's
get a
going on?
girlfriend? I'm like,
Another act of vandalism.
that's a good
The
question.
Flight Academy mural has been vandalized.
You know
I
what? That's a
see.
damn good question.
Yes, we must.
But not even he
Find the
knows.
witnesses.
Exactly.
Well, sure.
Like, I don't even know. I literally tell everyone, like, just don't try. Just say fuck it and just see if it works. That's the advice I give people. Because that's how it happened for me. Like, just, I don't know. Here's me. Here's Crystal, and then here's Blood Ruby. Just you being so done with my shit.
Gotta love it. And here's the fun part: you can't get rid of me because either that or it's either you. Would you even try to get rid of me even if you were to?
I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, do I have to? Is it to protect you, or is it just because I feel like it? Like, there's just so many
It's a
factors
Sean.
I'd have to
It's kind
weigh.
of a Sean. It was kind of a Sean the Dark question. You don't have to answer it right away.
Well, I'm like that with everything. I'm like,
You
especially
would
things I
probably
don't
do
really
it if you
want
had a
to
good
do.
reason to.
Yeah, like I only would do that if I had a damn good reason to. And knowing me, if I say something like that, I probably have a reason to say it.
Other than laziness, which we both know you can't use that as an excuse with me.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: is if I'm being serious, well, that should be your first clue. Is something's not right.
Sunny! My
Something's wrong.
followers
I can
love
feel it.
the parade. You rock their hooves off.
Me when I get up and do something productive, Crystal 3 states away. I could feel a disturbance in the force. You just look up like I feel a disturbance in the force.
Why did these give me more? Why did these give me more ideas for comic books than what
I
I
would
actually
love
look
to
up on
see
my
that.
spare time?
That's one of the few reasons I would love to see you become an animator, like a legitimate animator, because the ideas I could give you are just...
I have made a comic I made a comic recently. Did I not show you? Have you not seen it?
I don't think so. The only comic you ever showed me
Let me
was...
see if I send it to you. Let me see if I can send it to you.
The only comic thing I think you've ever sent me was the one with your EG version from last year.
Oh, the one that I'm commissioning someone to.
Was.
Yeah, the one that that I was commissioning someone to make. But let me see if I can find it. It's around here somewhere.
I will say I'm a bit
Here it
sad
is.
and I never got to see the rest of that story because it did start off pretty interesting. Though I will say I wish my character was not what I expected me to be.
Okay, I've sent it to you. I've sent my most recent comic. I would say it's 6 panels, so I'm guessing it qualifies as a comic.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, stream manager, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get any notifications. Let me... Nope, 0. Let's see.
You probably won't get the punchline.
Yeah, it's lost on me.
The two characters that are shown in the final panel, their shows are a lot of
The suspect
similarities
is a
in terms of their
Pegasus.
plot.
And then their wings fell off.
Like, a lot of similarities. I did not think I would find so many similarities between the two shows when I did. And one came out before the other. And did it spectacularly better.
Yeah, that's more
Pink
their
fur
stuff
this
for-
time.
It's all the proof that you
Wait,
need. That
no
sometimes you
alicorns
don't need to
allowed?
do
That's a bit racist, don't you think?
That's speciesist. And what would they say against me?
I can't tell what the other.
And what would you?
There's.
And what would you? What would
Unless-
you do if they said? What would you do if they said that in front of me? Like, no Ella pups around, and you were right there. What would you do?
I don't think you want to know the things that I do.
Because they say no. Because they say I'm not allowed.
No, I mean, I don't think you want to know what I will do in that situation.
Aw, love you too.
Yeah, well, you're still paying for the bail, so I don't want to hear it.
I have enough. I'm about to say. I think I got the money to pay for bail.
Brady, what did you get arrested for? Murder?
He was protecting me. What else? He was protecting me. What else am I supposed to do?
Where is the other people I'm supposed to... Where's that last...
I would say you need to make sure you're using your correct terminology. Where is every pony?
Nah, that's way too much work.
Oh, come on.
I
I
hope
use
you
that
fly
term
better than the
I use that
last
term a lot
He
more
kept
than I
falling
should have
into the
worked.
ocean.
And no one gives me a weird look when I do it.
Yeah, but they're probably used to you doing it by now. The only time I use that equestrian language is when I'm swearing in a place that has, like, you know, public or kids or, like, at work. Instead of fuck, I'll say buck, like... But other than that, I don't use it at all. Where is this last freaking pony? You know. You know. There you are.
The pony had a purple mane. Got all the clues, but you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
There we go again.
Good detective work. Does it match any pony you know?
Maybe. But a witness found these fake wings.
Oh, how could I? I mean, the criminal lose something like that. In any case, good detective work, Sonny.
See, I told
I'll
you. It's
confiscate
definitely
those wings as proof.
I think I'll hold on to them, just in case.
Yeah, good idea. Keep it up.
We're breaking him.
Sprout seems to be hiding
Of
something.
course. Can we just say it's Commander Sprout who's causing all this trouble?
I mean, that's what I hate about these kinds of missions. Like, it's fucking obvious. Like,
especially when you use the villain from the movie.
Well, even I knew it was him right off the bat, and I haven't seen the freaking movie. I didn't even know his
should.
character. I just knew his name, and just by seeing him for the first time, I knew it was him. That's how
could get away.
easy it is.
You probably should still see the film. It is actually pretty good and worth the watch.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, even I, someone who hasn't seen said film with him as the villain, could tell it was him. Like, what does that say about your storytelling? Where am I supposed to go?
Why is every pony so irritable today? Ugh. Sprout thinks you could have messed up Zip's mural. What? That's absurd. I'd never get my hooves dirty like that. That's a solid alibi, I suppose. Just try not to call too much attention, okay? But that's what I like doing the most.
It's so beachy down here. What's going on?
A lot. Got places to be and billboards to fix.
Alrighty. We're gonna need a bunch of paint then. That sign's huge.
That's what she said. Crystal, you okay?
Good. I get the notification. My anime airs in 30 minutes.
Well, I was hoping we'd be done with the game by now, but I guess not.
You want some paint, huh? Sure thing. Bring me a cool floaty and it's yours.
Cool floaty? You got it.
Also, I just now realized it's not saying no alicorns, it's saying no flying and no magic on the beach. That's what it has to be. But it does seem like it's, you know, not that.
Oh, hey! Have you seen my pet crab around? Her name is Babette.
If I find her, can I have your floaty?
Oh, sure. I just got it in case I had to go in the water to find my baby.
Don't you worry. I'll find her.
Gotta find a crab. Ooh. Not seeing any crab here. Alright, butterfly, I guess I'll... No. Oh, you weren't there before. What the fuck?
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth
Babette! Baby, you're back!
I'm surprised that they were able to
so
hear
much.
that.
As promised.
I heard
There
it
you
the
go.
last time too.
I had to change it over from the stream to the episode.
Bluetooth connected. Fuck you. Where's... Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. Here's your paint.
Great, now back to that billboard.
That's where I'm trying to go, but you paused me to summon the fucking thing. Why am I on so much? There we go.
You're getting pretty good at this.
Couldn't have done it without you, friend.
Well, considering I've done it 4 times now.
Play.
Sonny, that bunny gang has scattered around the cove. They are hopping all over the takeoff runway. Herd them out of there and bring them here so the race can start.
Okay, stop freezing up, please. What? How did I not catch you?
That's lovely. Also, do you understand Japanese? Because I do not understand a lick of it.
Nope.
I choose to do this. I've been doing this for 2 years. So let's just say it's been 2 years.
If I could understand another language, well, you know what? I don't even have a punchline for that. I just... cannot stop yawning. Fuck me. Oh, it's up.
Sweet!
Sonny, those bunnies need some herding. Help them out of there.
I want to grab the stars. Scoob. I want to grab the stars. Scoob.
Mission accomplished, cadet. Here's a token of appreciation. Watch out up there. You could fall into the ocean.
I got fake wings on. I'll be fine. What's the new thing I unlocked? I can get a candy cane horn, I guess. 1,936.
Play.
Is that the total amount of the game? That's probably the game. Probably the one.
Awesome!
Nope, I'm not going over there just yet. I got more stars to collect.
Ah, the correct answer.
Ta-da!
And I'm getting questions about how much longer this
Hey.
is going to be.
I think we're about.
Welcome to the final race. Blah, blah, blah.
People said it
You
was
won't be
roughly
able to beat me anyway. But as long as you don't fall into the ocean, you'll pass the test.
And hey, we
Are you
got
ready,
to hang
Sonny?
out for 2.5
You bet.
hours. That should be
Saddle
helpful
up
for you.
then.
Ugh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Move aside, don't, yada yada yada. It's just Temple Run, but in the air.
My favorite spot's
Hey,
of course it is.
Look at the balloons, though.
I'm guessing my mom is asking because it's almost time to go pick up dinner.
But I thought I was your dinner.
I'm not even going to respond to that joke. I'm just going to move on.
I see you learned from last time. I still remember you being like, I'm gonna go get some pizza for dinner. Like, I'll be your dinner, Crystal. And then the next thing in the chat is I see, Brady! That's all caps.
Regardless, that means I'm gonna have to go.
We're so close to the end, though. I can't go any faster, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
As long as I don't hit any obstacles, it'll be over. Oh. Why did I fucking...
Murphy's Law!
Why do I even speak at all?
That was a perfect opportunity to make that joke. I'm not taking that back.
As soon as I said that, I hit a freaking obstacle. Like, I mean, as soon as I said it.
Murphy, stop. Murphy, stop. Murphy, stop. Yay, Murphy! Sorry, Brady. Yay, Murphy!
I know you can't see me, but I am
This is
shaking my
really
head.
fun!
Right? I mean, yeah. Well done. You earned your wings. Congratulations. In the name of the royal family! Zip!
Well, technically, streams don't have to finish the game in one sitting. You could come back to it later. Do you have the ability to save?
Pony overboard!
That's my cue to go.
Zip, are you okay?
I've been better.
Magic failed for some reason.
Pegasi shouldn't even be in Maritime Bay.
I'm sure a unicorn did it. They're dangerous.
Everything is going according to plan.
Sprout, is that you?
No, it's not me.
Hello?
He's going back to Main Street. I'll catch him.
Alright, let's kick his ass. Like, I don't understand what his motive is, though. Like, at least in this, like, at this point in the story, he would have given, like, some kind of clues to his motive or something.
I believe that would require you to have knowledge on the character before. He was taught by his mother that the other pony races are not what you call nice to the Earth ponies. They'll Pegasus nap you. They'll zap you with the horn. They'll zap you with the laser.
There
They
he
can
went!
read the unicorns can read your mind.
If I could just call their attention all at once. I need to find higher ground.
Although, if you really want to stop some pony from reading your mind, you need to put aluminum in those anti-mind reading hats.
Please don't give him ideas. You know, it's crazy. Equestria is crazy enough as it is.
You're right. They probably haven't discovered. Aluminum yet.
Pegasi, go home!
Unicorns are not welcome here.
So that's what those signs
Everybody
were!
stop!
I was right! I was
Can't
fucking right from the start!
you see this is not
You get a
who
gold
are?
star.
Pegasi
That's me
and
giving you a
unicorn.
gold star.
They have the same hooves and hearts and dreams as you. They're not strangers.
You at least deserve one.
They're our neighbors and friends.
Also,
Together,
I like how I'm wearing both
Pegasi,
wings
unicorns,
and
and
this
earth
by
ponies
pure
brought back
chance.
magic and
While
made us
talking
all
about all
happier.
this.
I do like magic.
Yeah, Sunny.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
say Sunny has been classified by the bronies as a ghost alicorn. Depending on the situation, would depend on if she has the ability to use her alicorn powers. And according to the finale of Make Your Mark, it actually is connected to her cutie
Let's
mark.
bring magic
So if
back.
her cutie mark is taken, her alicorn powers are taken too.
If you would like me to repeat all that,
Can't
press
give up
1.
now. I need to chase Sprout.
What are my other options?
If you would like to question
Hey,
Grace
Sonny.
Sanity, press
Sprout has
2.
gone into the old Cantor Logic factory. We have to chase him out. But every pony in town hates us
If you want to
now.
question my sanity, press
It's all a
pound.
mistake. We are all friends.
We
Well,
just
press
have to catch
pound,
Sprout,
alright.
and he'll explain it to every pony.
But we can't
That's what
fly
a
in without
hashtag is
magic.
called.
It was nice being here for a
That's
while.
what a hashtag is called
but
on
we
a
should
phone.
probably
It's
go-
called the pound.
I know. That was the joke.
Ta-da!
But in all fairness, I think I do need to head. I think I do need to head downstairs. I think we need everyone to participate in dinner.
Boo.
Awesome! Woo!
It's called a family moment. We are not. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to bond with my family.
Nah.
If I took this ramp
You're
really
free to
fast,
go. I'll finish the
the
stream.
rollerblades.
All right, then. But bye, bye.
Three, 2, 1, go! Jump with this button to dodge the traps, if you can.
Why are you telling me how to defeat? This feels extremely underrated. Or anticlimactic. Gee, I wonder where the traps are gonna show up.
Sonny, the bunnies will slow him down, but watch out yourself!
Yay! Really? Did you seriously just... I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
We will distract him, Sonny. Catch him!
Magic or not, we couldn't leave our friends behind.
Yeah.
Okay, Rainbow Dash, knock off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, any day now. Ow. I was doing so good.
Why won't you ever stop? Yeah!
I was gonna say the same thing.
Hey, I got it. I got the max stars.
You.
Hey, it's okay. We are not going to hurt you.
You're not?
No, we just want things to go back to normal.
But that's what I want. The last months have been so weird and overwhelming. So much magic and strange ponies everywhere. I just...
Sprout, change is hard. I'm normally not fond of things I can't control either.
But sometimes change is a good thing, and it brings the best out of us if we open our hearts to it.
Zip, your wings!
Ooh, magic is coming back.
Some changes are great, like a little touch of makeup.
Or glitter.
Or like making a new friend.
I guess I was being a little overdramatic, wasn't I? So, you're not mad at me?
Buddy, as long as peace is back in Maritime Bay.
We'll all be friends. And friendship is still magic. Hey, Sprout!
Roll
I have an
credits.
idea that could cheer you up.
No. No, 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 no.
Let's dance!
And that friendship is. They did not. They did not call it that. You guys are assholes. Of course, I had to mute the music because of copyright bullshit. And that was about it. I know not many people joined the stream, but if you're seeing this on YouTube when I release the archive recording of this, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to do this more often. If you want to support me, feel free to. I'm not gonna beg for subscribers and shit because nobody likes that. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. If you're not, oh well, I can't make you. It's just how it is. But I hope you enjoyed, and sometime soon we'll do this again. So, thank you. Now stay awesome, everybody.